Hey YouTube, this is Matt from PlaiOfficial and this is my Holy Priest talent guide. I'm going to start off with improved renew and empowered healing along with divine fury. Empowered healing and divine fury are a must for this, but improved renew could be used in other places such as Surge of Light or Desperate Prayer. Inspiration reduces target's physical damage, which is a lot better than any other things that you could choose. I could spec into Surge of Light, but because I'm more geared, I'm not going to spec into that, or Desperate Prayer. But I am going to take it Tome of Light, which reduces the cooldown of my Holy Word spells, which will be very helpful. Light Well, Holy Concentration, and Divine Touch, so I'll get that instant heal for renew. Next I'm going to go into Rapid Renewal, which allows me to spread my renew throughout the raid a lot faster, increasing my healing. Spirit of Redemption is optional and can be put into Surge of Light or Desperate Prayer, but I like to take it just in case, well, I die. And then you want Serendipity, because I'm higher geared and it just turns excess mana into more healing. You're definitely going to want Chakra and Revelations, because that is what Holy Priests are based around. Next, Body and Soul. I like to spec into this because I usually bubble people to help them get out of things, generally when there's incoming damage, so they could run out of mass AoE damage. So I'm going to take that. Next on to Circle of Healing. This is your most, you want to use this spell the most. It's very mana efficient and it does a lot of healing, so that should always be on cooldown. Heavenly Voice is a new talent, but it's very, very effective. I mean, my Divine Hymn went from 40k on one person to about 80k, so that helped a lot. Test of Faith increases healing by 4%. People getting low on health, that's definitely going to help an extra 12% healing. Guardian Spirit, you're going to want to take this because it basically prevents someone from dying and increases the healing received by 60%, which, if a tank's going to take massive damage and you're worried that he's going to die, that's a very handy spell. Next you're going to want Darkness, because everything else in Shadow doesn't really help your healing. Into Discipline, you're going to want Mental Agility to reduce the mana cost of all of your instant cast spells by 10%. And finally, you're going to want Twin Disciples, which increases your healing by 6% overall, which is a massive difference. Now as I've sorted out my talents, I'm onto the Glyphs. I like to use Glyph of Prayer of Healing, because it also heals additional 20% over 6 seconds, which is just a little added addition to the spell. Glyph of Renew increases the amount healed by your renew by an additional 10%. As you saw in my talents, I was using Improved Renew and Rapid Renewal. An extra 10% is going to increase it by quite a lot. Next on to Glyph of Lightwell, which increases the total amount of charges by 5. The basic one is 10, and as you can see, when I use the Lightwell, it ticks for 6.7k each time. With an extra 5 charges, that's roughly about an extra 100k healing over all the charges. There's 2 optional prime glyphs that you can choose, a Glyph of Flash Heal and a Glyph of Guardian Spirit. These are mainly used for if you're tank healing, as the Glyph of Flash Heal increases the heals by 10%. If they're below 25% health, then Guardian Spirit's cooldown is reduced by 30 seconds, so that's going to prevent them from dying a lot quicker. Glyph of Prayer of Mending, this is very handy, as I usually put Prayer of Mending on the tank, so if he takes a big damage burst, my first Prayer of Mending heals for additional 60%, which will heal him for a lot more, and then heal a bit more around the raid. As I go down onto minor glyphs, these are all preferential in my opinion. Glyph levitate, well, it saves you carrying around all the regions for it, and Glyph of fortitude just reduces the mana cost of it by 50%, which is handy when buffing up everyone, or rebuffing halfway through a fight if someone's been combat raised. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching my Holy Priest guide on the talents and glyphs. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you soon, guys.